Jennifer Aniston is grieving deeply after Matthew Perry's funeral. Can the bonds of friendship overcome the finality of death in a story touched by sorrow? We are pulled into a world of loss where even the brightest stars fade. Jennifer Aniston, deeply affected by Matthew Perry's passing, paints a portrait of grief. But there's more. She isn't mourning alone. The friends who once illuminated our screens now stand united in the subdued aftermath of a funeral. Yet, why did they choose to skip the more intimate second part of the farewell? How do a circle of friends navigate the public eye while shielding private pain? Join us as we uncover the poignant details of a goodbye that speaks volumes about loyalty, love, and the bittersweet reality of moving on. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It seems like no one could predict this, right? I might be the first to depart, at least according to the insider information. The second part of Matthew Perry's funeral saw no participation from any of the Friends series actors. Jennifer Aniston, 54, along with Lisa Kudrow, 60, Courtney Cox, 59, and David Schwimmer, 57, arrived together as a group, dressed in black suits, conveying a solemn mood as they prepared to bid a final farewell to the also 54-year-old Perry at Forest Lawn Cemetery in Los Angeles. Aniston was the first to arrive and kept to herself. This focused ceremony garnered high attention, as an observer told DailyMail.com after the approximately one-hour service at the church. They were later joined by Matt LeBlanc, 56, and were pictured engaging in conversation with other attendees, offering well wishes as reported by Insider. The Friends cast opted not to partake in the subsequent part of the funeral service held at the Courts of Remembrance, a distant area from the church. The Courts of Remembrance consist of multiple outdoor spaces, providing a unique and more private setting. This section of the service was reserved for Matthew's close family and fewer than 20 close friends. Around 20 people were present at the initial part of the service, creating an intimate gathering. Following the service, the group of friends departed while the family and a few continued by car to where the casket was taken. Subsequently, the anguished emotions of Suzanne Morrison, 84, Matthew Perry's mother, and Keith Morrison, 76, a Dateline journalist, both stepfather to Matthew, were present at the special gathering. Additionally, Matthew Perry's biological father, John Perry, 82, was also in attendance. Notably, Keith Morrison was among those helping with the casket. Perry's burial site lies across from the Warner Brothers Studios, the filming location for the Friends series throughout its 10 seasons. An eyewitness speaking to DailyMail.com mentioned there wasn't a dry eye in the place, with an atmosphere filled with emotions ranging from tears to moments of laughter. Speaking was reserved only for close friends and family. After the service, Perry was placed in a black wooden casket outside the church. A group of individuals dressed in black stood nearby. Matthew Perry, renowned for his role in Friends, tragically passed away on October 28, his lifeless body discovered at his Los Angeles residence. This sudden loss sent shockwaves through the fan community, media, and notably deeply impacted the family and surviving members of the Friends cast. Courtney Cox, Matt LeBlanc, Lisa Kudrow, David Schwimmer, and especially Jennifer Aniston, according to reports from Page 6. Aniston has been deeply affected by Perry's passing, heightened by her ongoing grief for the loss of her father, John Aniston, who passed away in November 2022 at the age of 89. She's still in the process of healing from that loss. As per sources mentioned by Page 6, the news of Perry's death deeply affected not only Aniston but left Cox in a state of pain as well. Among the remaining 5, Jennifer and Courtney Cox are experiencing the strongest emotional impact, with Jennifer almost going through an extremely intense emotional struggle. This marks the second significant loss in less than a year, nearing the anniversary of her father's passing. She hasn't fully recovered from that loss, and this recent loss has completely disrupted her life. Jennifer Aniston and Matthew Perry shared a close relationship in the actor's final years. In a 2022 interview, Perry expressed gratitude, highlighting that Jennifer was the one who initiated the most contact with him, demonstrating the intimacy of their relationship. Jim Burrow, the director of early Friends episodes, revealed that the news of Matthew Perry's passing deeply affected Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, and Jennifer Aniston, describing their pain as that of losing a sibling. Furthermore, it was Jennifer Aniston who spearheaded the initial intervention for Matthew Perry and directly addressed his addiction issue when it started significantly impacting and worrying the Friends cast during the show's production. Although much remains uncertain, what's clear is Perry's profound emotional. He deeply cherished the friendship he shared with Jennifer Aniston. They were introduced 3 years before they both joined the show by mutual acquaintances. Perry fondly recalls his attraction to her in his memoir, writing, "I was instantly drawn to her, how could I not be, and I liked her." He recounts that when he asked her out, she politely declined but expressed a desire to be friends. Later, when they worked together on the sitcom, it was Jennifer, the person he had feelings for in secret, who proactively addressed his drinking habit. She approached him in the dressing room, saying, "I know you're drinking." Perry writes that he had suppressed his feelings for her for a long time, especially when she started dating Brad Pitt, finding ways to maintain their connection without causing discomfort. However, being confronted by Jennifer Aniston still posed emotional challenges for him. Aniston and Perry, born just 6 months apart, were the youngest of the 6 friends, actors, so they quickly formed a strong bond when they began filming the show in 1994. Despite initial setbacks, Aniston and Perry developed a strong and enduring friendship over the 10 years they worked together on set. Aniston provided unwavering support during his struggles with substance abuse. During the 2021 Friends reunion, there were rumors that Matthew might not attend due to personal issues, but Jennifer made a strong decision to participate. Jennifer adamantly insisted on his participation, showcasing her steadfast support for him. He dedicated himself and ensured the success of the reunion despite his seemingly frail physical condition. Jennifer truly believed his hardest days were behind him, so the sudden loss after just 2 years caused profound sadness for her. Regardless of whether his death was an unforeseen accident or directly related to substance abuse, Jennifer had worried and anticipated this day for the past 20 years. A close friend emphasized that she always wanted to help Matthew to the fullest extent, a commitment that has been enduring on her part. The past constantly takes us through the most challenging and unexpected things. The feeling of loss is a constant refrain, memories that cannot fade. In moments like these, we need each other more than ever. Keep the friendship, loyalty, and support flowing. Thank you for taking the time to share and remember. Don't forget to connect and share this message with those who matter. See you again in the next programs. Wishing you all the best and always keep the fire of faith burning. See you soon.